came up short against Dubois. That's not what you call short. He got his ass up. That wasn't a short. He didn't come up short. He got fucked. Like I said, they're comparing his last 3 fights to Dubois. Dubois fought way better competition. He fought Usyk, dropped Usyk with a body shot. Then he fought me. Wasn't at my best, but he got the win. He fought Herkovich, undefeated guy, getting his ass whooped, but he got the win. AJ fought who? He fought Robert Helenius on 7-day notice. Then he fought Oton Wiley, who didn't show up that night at all, which the only real contender he really fought. Then he fought an MMA guy. So they're trying to make him like he's the best thing since white bread. Like, no, not true. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like I said, I backed Dubois, and I'm happy he won, and I'm happy the way he won, because you clearly see the home cooking. Like, all the promotion in England is all AJ. Word of Dubois. And I'm like, yo, Dubois can fight. The guy has a lot of potential.
And those are the words of Jarrell Big Baby Miller, as he states that Anthony Joshua didn't come up short. He got effed up. He compared, of course, his loss to Dubois. Of course, he praises Dubois. He did back Dubois, obviously, to beat Anthony Joshua. He did mention the opposition, as you guys heard. And counterpunching Jarrell Miller, I look at Jarrell Miller a happy camper, because both of these guys have the same opponent that beat him, young Triple D. And like I told you guys, when a fighter gets beat by another fighter convincingly, he becomes an automatic fan sometimes, just like Luis Ortiz was always a fan of Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder beat him, right? Same thing for Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller was hoping that Anthony Joshua would get beat. But I can't deny the opposition was there, like we all know. And my thing is with Jarrell Miller, since you guys have both fought Dubois, I would like to see Jarrell Miller either rematch Dubois or fight Anthony Joshua, because that fight's supposed to happen, okay? That fight's supposed to happen. It didn't. It sold. It had record-breaking numbers. Jarrell Miller did his part by selling the fight, and it didn't happen, right? So, Jarrell Miller and Anthony Joshua, I think this makes that fight a little bit more possible to happen based on the current loss of AJ. So AJ's like, why not? I don't know if AJ's interested. I know he probably has tunnel vision, but Jarrell Miller has been around a long time, and he has everything to say about Anthony Joshua. Was he wrong? No, he wasn't wrong. I just know that he's very happy to see Daniel Dubois beat him, especially when Daniel beat him. So it doesn't make him so bad, right? If AJ's not so good, then Jarrell Miller's not so bad. That's how you look at it. And I think Jarrell Miller hit the nail on the head, right? With his prediction. The only question I have for Jarrell Miller, when are you going to fight Daniel Dubois or Anthony Joshua to see if you can get some get back while you're in shape? Because he did throw that in there, like I wasn't in shape. And I do agree. Jarrell Miller was not in shape, bro. He looked like he was eating cheeseburgers before the fight. Okay. But he did look a lot better in the Andy Ruiz fight. Does that mean he beats Daniel Dubois? Not necessarily. But I think he gives Daniel Dubois a tougher fight, And let's hope the same for Anthony Joshua, win, lose, or draw, But yeah, this is the official response from Jarrell Miller, because Jarrell Miller at first, like I said, he was with his girl, so he couldn't say a lot. He didn't want to bash AJ at that point, He called out Derek Chisora, and he was like, hey, man, it's crazy. It happens, but now this is the raw, nitty-gritty, in-your-face Brooklynite Jarrell Miller saying that Anthony Joshua didn't come up short. No, that's an understatement. He got effed up. You guys tell me what you think of Jarrell Miller's response to Anthony Joshua's beating by Daniel Dubois. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!